now and forever. Amen. Please be seated.
Well, I would invite the children to come forward, but if you do a quick scan of the room, and if you do the listen test, you'll notice that there are very few children, if any children here. We had Children First this morning, and for about a year we've had the date circled because we noticed that Children First was going to fall on the first Sunday of January, which was January 1st. And having a service on New Year's Day is okay. It's the problem of having a service the morning after New Year's Eve. And I'm sure all the kids would have been delighted to come if we could have just had a couple of buses to come pick up the kids so Mom and Dad could stay in bed. That would have worked. But they're all upstairs now. We're having a New Year's Day party. They're watching Toy Story 3 and doing family game time, having breakfast and eating black-eyed peas, some of them for the first time. And so our children's moment today is if you'll indulge me, because I just couldn't not do one, would you be the kids today? Is that okay? You don't have to come down. I may spend some time talking over to the youth a little bit. I think we're all children at heart, and as we continue this Christmas season, I think we're all in touch with the child within. Well, this time of year, I get really, really sad because the poinsettias start to get a little droopy, and we're contemplating when we have to take the Christmas tree to the curb and put up the decorations. And January has just always felt like all cold and no Christmas. And I had a dream. That there were 3 notes. And then when I woke up this morning, under the tree, there was a stack of notes. And I'd like to read these to you if I may. All right, let me untie that. There'd be a little bit more whispering if there were kids in the room. What is it? I wonder what's inside. All right, here we go. Let's see. All right. Dear wise man number 1, thank you so much for your gift of gold. It is very heavy, and it must have been difficult to carry it all the way from your homeland. This gold will be very helpful as we are a poor family. Richest blessings, Mary. Of course, Mary wrote the thank you note. All right, let's see. Oh, here's another one. Let's see what's inside this one. I wonder who it could be from. Do you think you know? How many of you think you know who the note's from already? We'll find out. Dear wise man number 2, were you right? Yeah. Thank you so much for your gift of frankincense. It's very aromatic. Actually, Jesus thought it smelled so good that he tried to put some in his mouth. You know how toddlers can be. Luckily, Joseph was there to catch him before he swallowed it. With a grateful heart, Mary. There's another note. I wonder who it's from. Let's find out. Let's see. Dear wise man number 3, thank you so much for your gift of myrrh. Jesus has already gotten into it, and after 3 baths, I still can smell it on him. Something tells me it isn't the last time I'll hold that child and smell myrrh. At least it smells nice. Peace be with you, Mary. But wait! There's a 4th note. Maybe my math is off. Let's see who it's from. The hushed intensity in the room right now is really something. Dear wise man number 4? But there were 3. You know what never really says in the Bible there were only 3 wise men? Maybe I was just assuming. Well, let's see what it says. Dear wise man number 4, while you were the smallest visitor, you just might have been the wisest. Thank you so much for your gift of the little stuffed bunny. Jesus absolutely adores it. It looks like it was already very well loved. Was it once yours? If so, then this is a special gift indeed. All the gifts were special. Those who write things down in books will surely be interested in the gold, frankincense, and myrrh, while a simple toy may go unnoticed. But I will never forget your gift. It's just right. With deepest gratitude, Mary. Gifts don't have to be fancy. It's just the spirit of giving. And we're having a toy drive. It's a gently used toy drive so that we can stock the toy bank at our First Street Mission. If you have any gently used toys at home, if you have kids, grandchildren, if you would like to bring a toy, we'll be collecting them for the next several weeks. I can collect them in the children's moment so they can come here. or up on the second floor. We have a special room that's a kids' mission. It's 208. And then we'll take all those toys together. I always say, let the kids choose which toy they're going to give up. Last year we did it, and you could tell some kids it was a real sacrifice for them to give up that toy. So we're kicking off that, and for the next several weeks. Christmas is coming to an end, but that doesn't mean the season of giving has to come to an end, does it? Amen.